Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to work on Won-Hyo pattern. Of course, I'm going to do them in 4 different angles. First, it's going to be straight, then it's going to be sideways, and then it's going to be from the back, and then I'm going to again face you and do it at full speed or the proper speed as the form should be done. That's what I've been doing for my last few videos. Why am I doing this talkie portion in this video and I haven't done one before with Chunji, Tangan and Tosan? It's because I do Won-Hyo a little differently. My take on this form and how I do it, how I practice it, how I teach my students around the world to do this form is a little different. So we do things a little differently. Why do we do things differently? Because that's more of a fighting application of the form. So when I do this form, it has to be useful in a real fight, the techniques that I practice. So like I did a one on Chunji and the applications of Chunji, I did one on Tosan, applications of Tosan. Tosan by far I think is one of the greatest basic forms, very applicable in street fighting. Won-Hyo as well has got some great techniques, and we'll talk on that and we'll work on that in my next video. But here, I'm just doing this video to show you what I'm doing a little different in Won-Hyo as compared to what is being taught, to students over the ages, over the time, especially 2 techniques. So after we start the very first move, when we do our twin forearm block, usually what is done in Won-Hyo is this knife hand comes in a more of a circular manner, and that's how it's being practiced, that's how I learned it, and that's how it's being taught worldwide. In all the IPTF and derivative systems of the IPTF system. Of course, the IPTF system also is a derivative of the ITF system, the mother system is ITF. The form, the way I do it and I practice and teach it is a little different. So after I do the first twin forearm guarding block, as you pull the guy in towards you, my strike comes more downward. And that is a more effective way of striking the brachial plexus region, the mastoid region, to knock somebody down pretty quick. So that is one difference you'll find when I do this form. The second difference you'll find in this form is I don't do a circular block, because I don't see a use of a circular block in real fighting. So what I do here, and I teach here, is a palm block or a parry or a palm inward block. And as I do that, I bring my other hand here and I hit with a backhand, back arm strike, again to the brachial plexus origin mastoid region. So these are 2 different distinct things you will see we do differently in my system, in my school, in my organization, worldwide with my students. Again, if you have questions, please do ask. Be respectful when you do that. And another thing is, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Please put likes and please share my video. It's a great training video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys get some learning out of it. And the next video I do will be on the practical street applications in Won-Hyo, of the Won-Hyo pattern for street fighting. Enjoy the video. Again, thank you once more for being here and watching my video.